as the Pancreatic Action Network has done for him. Please join me in welcoming Clayton Mansfield.
Good morning.
Good morning.
A couple of years ago, I was in Valley Forge walking through the National Historical Park. It was a sunny spring day. I was enjoying the weather, learning something about our nation's history, and getting some much needed exercise. But I didn't feel well. So when I got to my next stop in Annapolis for the Naval Academy, couldn't walk more than a few hundred feet without having to stop and rest. Since I typically walk 6-7 miles at a stretch, I knew something was seriously wrong. So I cut the trip short and headed for home. When I got there, I entered my symptoms into Aetna's symptom checker and got the response, "Seek help now." Deciding this was sound medical advice, I went to an urgent care clinic. They told me, "Get yourself to the hospital." I checked myself in, and when they did, they found I had a malignant tumor in my abdomen. When I got over the initial shock, lying in my hospital bed, I said, "Okay, Clayton, you're in a tough spot, but I'm not gonna let cancer beat me." I resolved to know it. I hit the internet, read everything I could find on pancreatic cancer, learned the possible causes, treatment options, and challenges I would face in the days and weeks ahead. Talked to my doctors, asked questions, and went ahead with the Whipple surgery and chemotherapy. So when the surgeons rushed in with the consent forms a few minutes before I went to OR, looked it over, said, "I got one question. Who is Juan Gonzalez?" They had given me the wrong consent forms, and if something had gone wrong, I would have had one heck of a lawsuit. But the surgery went well, and as I recuperated, I resolved to fight it. Work through my chemotherapy. I pay more attention to diet, exercise, and sleep habits. I become an advocate, sending letters, meeting with my congressman, attended health fairs, raising awareness, and providing information about resources available to pancreatic cancer patients and their families. Most of all, I've resolved to end it. I'm not alone in this fight, and I'm grateful for that. I wouldn't be here if my mom and dad hadn't given me determination and a sense of humor that's so important in dealing with the side effects of chemo. I wouldn't be here without the prayers, love, support, and encouragement from friends and family. My mom, my sisters, nieces, nephews, and all the purplicious purple strides from Rhode Island are here to meet with me today, to stand with me as a team, to show our strength and resolve, and I'm grateful for that. And I wouldn't be here without Amy, Bruce, Linda, Michael, Cindy, David, and all you volunteers who've given so much of your time and energy to bring all of you out here today. But in a larger sense, this story's about you. I was lucky. My tumor was found at a time and place that gave me a better chance of survival. You're the ones who've had to watch your mother, father, sister, brother, niece, nephew, or best friend suffer from pancreatic cancer. Many of you have lost someone you love to this disease. You're the ones standing here on a cold November morning to bear witness to their stories and their memories. You're the ones making phone calls, sending letters and emails to your congressman, and even going all the way to Washington, D.C. to tell Congress adequately fund pancreatic cancer research so we can develop early detection and more effective treatments. You're the ones giving support, love, prayers, encouragement, and hope to the victims of this disease and their families. So give yourself a round of applause. All of us here know the disease, and all of us here are fighting it one step at a time. That means that together we will end it. So let's tell the world what we're here to do. On the count of 3, let me hear you all yell, know it, fight it, end it. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Know it! Fight it! End it!
Know it!
Fight it! End it! Know it! Fight it! End it!
Know it! Fight it!
End it!
Know it! Fight it!
End it!
Thanks very much. Let's have a great one.